course. I haven't been able to identify anything that's gone around on over here, and the businesses over here have been left alone. This is actually a bunch of blocks with office buildings and courthouses and the Justice Center.
All right, so just to recap, we're at Main and 4th, and we're okay. There is a line of marshals and federal.
We ain't done shit!
The line is from, we might need to move around this corner. Where's our other two?
I was back out at 4 a.m.
All right, this line is from Salmon through Main to Madison, all along 4th. Every 5 or 6 feet is a federal officer or marshal or National Guard agent. I can't really tell. Let me try. I can zoom in for you.
The open book text, y'all failing!
Hey! I got some news that someone's about to be suicidal over there. They're trying to prevent a dash. She was screaming. I walked up to her to see if she got shot. The knife right up in her throat. This is not, they're not here for whatever you do. Everybody just be in silence. Don't provoke that.
So wait. So you're telling me
Someone's
that
threatening to kill themselves right now over there.
they're trying to save somebody from trying to kill themselves because they're so depressed over what their fucking country is. They're not the ones that should be helping them.
I don't know. They're on the stairs. I want
Baby, they're stepping up, baby. There's more people stepping up. Be careful. No, they did not ask us to disperse. I didn't hear it. Did you guys hear it declare a riot at all?
No.
No. Were we told to disperse?
No.
My stream is trying to argue it otherwise.
They weren't.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
At Donald Trump is the boss. Ugh, I think I vomited a little bit saying that. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm on the public sidewalk. Huh?
I just want to know if it was a riot or not.
I was told that it was never declared a riot. And they never asked us to disperse.
Paintball gun.
Huh?
Paintball gun.
Yeah, that is a paintball gun. Look at that. Paintball gun.
I heard somebody talking to the officer. I was like, wait, something happened. We give somebody to talk. And he said 1 second, so I was like, okay.
Oh, don't block me, bro. Don't block me. Oh my God. Don't fucking block me. Ugh.
Yeah, Mom, I want that thing right there. You see that thing? I want that, Mom.
They stepped up.
Guys.
And I was trying to get what they're doing because they walked up to dude and see he just got in my way for no fucking reason just to walk off.
Let's see if I can get this off.
No, they did never. They never declared. Asked us to disperse. Never declared it an unlawful assembly or a riot over the LRAD. It's called LRAD, which is short for long range acoustic device.
Yeah, there was some criminal activity, so there's an investigation being done, and then there's some other dangerous stuff with someone in their own personal life.
Yeah, no, I
We just created some space so we can work with it, and she's okay now.
Yeah, I seen that, and that I was very appreciative.
We're not trying to hurt anybody. We're just, you guys can sit out here and party all night long, just stop blowing shit up on our building. That's really all it comes down to. That's all we care about. We have no problem. In fact, everyone here agrees with you guys being able to sit out here and protest, whatever your beliefs are.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Well,
People are using that to justify other means.
Yeah, they're using the peaceful protests as a face.
They're hurting your people.
Huh?
What's that, sir?
Glad you took a second.
Oh no, I was talking. It's okay.
What's up?
You're gonna come stand behind me?
Yeah, I guess there was some criminal activity in the crowd, and
the motherfucker was banging on their door, bro. We already told motherfuckers.
And they pushed. They said that the people out here they're okay with us doing peaceful protests. They're like, just don't blow shit up at our building.
They didn't come over here. We was all posted. They didn't come over here. The dumbass idiot who wanna bang on the fucking door like an idiot.
That and the fucking mortars and
Like,
the fireworks.
come on,
Yeah,
bro.
he said just don't blow shit up.
But they ran back.
What's her name?
Because that's the one who had
Yeah,
the knife.
Gia.
Gia. Do you remember her last name?
Oh yeah.
She had it. That's what we tried to respond to. She was laying on the fountain, pulled a knife out, and like held it to her throat. She's just like, no. They shoved us back. And they just now. She's the one the ambulance is responding to right now. Do we have a last name? Because they're gonna keep her.
Well, she's pretty good with the whole lawyer and everything.
Cool. Well, I was just we're telling NLG because they were watching right now, and they recorded.
Yeah, she was just in the car. Yeah, he had like 3 people in there.
Fucking with that dude. That's what happened. You fucking go mental.
Yeah, she just snapped. Like, I don't know. It was when the charge happened, and she just pulled the knife out.
Did she actually slice herself though?
Fuck.
And then we tried to run and respond, and the cops like pushed us back.
They're like, we have real medics. We have real medics.
But then no one touched.
No, the male equivalent of a Karen is a Chad. Hi. Apparently there was a medical emergency, and that's why they rushed the park. Even though we have medics that take care of us.
Ted Wheeler?
For real. For real, bro. Like Trump already.
What is with you guys and wanting to know what I look like? But I don't understand why they cleared out this side of the park if what happened went on over there on that side. Because at first they pushed everybody out of that side. Him and I were down there.
All parts is what they've been there. Everybody's out the parks on both sides.
Well, they don't care if we're out here.
No, I think on the sidewalk, they said, but this is way too much.
This is crazy. You're funny, Reese.
We've been talking about that thing about doing that like that. That's why.
I know. I see Yaya.
You do?
Yeah, I see his car with his underglow over by the VR place.
Yeah, but we don't know if he's in that motherfucker.
He is.
Yeah.
It's like talking to a wall.
Cupcake over there? Yeah, cupcake over there?
Him and him.
Oh. 2 cupcakes. Okay.
Well, at least he gave me a finger like, hey, 1 second.
Nah, he's a lean cupcake. He's a cupcake nobody wants.
Everybody else has regular, all black out. And I seen one officer walk by and had paintball gun.
Thank you.
So, yeah, we keep a big ass spoon to ourselves.
Who exactly is we? Gen 2018 is here. Who is we?
It's not going nowhere, bro.
And Moose said he has like 1 hour contract. He wants to sit down there.
Moose isn't coming down here anymore.
I know, but he says a sit down. He has that other contact. He has 2 now.
Scared right now. So am I. Like, no lie, bro. Yeah, man, look. Walk behind them walls, bro. All that time I did, bro, that shit was painful in the brain, bro. Man, 11 years we did, bro. It's just painful.
That's what I'm thinking. I think she's talking about colorblind people.
Once one person drops. There might be pieces come down after that, but still, watching somebody that has no life to that, just watch somebody drop.
Yeah, they wither away, bro. Mentally and physically, bro, they wither away.
And then either they become, home blood like blood. All they see is blood after that, or they go, I ain't coming out.
Automatically, bro.
I was actually going to fucking for this. I had paper signed and everything.
Hi, Yaya.
I had paper signed and everything. They just told me I needed to lose 6 inches around the waist. And I was like, 168. And I was like, after all that, I'm like, not anymore. Fuck me off. They protect our constitutional rights. They want to protect our freedom. Like, our freedom was given to us after the first right. And once they made the Constitution, there was our freedom.
Yes. Because I would like for anybody to go through my entire stream and tell me if I'm doing anything illegal. Wait. Are they? Did they really get... Thank you. You guys are so sweet to me. Not all of you, but most of you. To the most, thank you. I heard that they may have just looted some woman.
What?
I don't know. Somebody just said they looted 7-Elevens of chips. So.
You still have chips from 7-Eleven? Petty ass motherfucker.
There's a barbecue in the corner. And it's
Oh, those burgers are really good. Dude, on the corner, his burgers are bomb.
So tell them that they can't have them. Motherfucker.
He's got ribs too. And someone's like
And
suggested
y'all
$50 a rib.
shit.
Well, someone was like $50 a rib for police.
Fuck that. I need 50 bands. That's a whole reparation on that ass. Bitch.
For what they did to you? Fuck yeah. What they've done to you?
What
Jesus.
they've done to a whole lot of motherfuckers.
And chanting Ted Wheeler. And Ted Wheeler's only like part of this now.
Man, look. They be telling all that Ted Wheeler shit, but you motherfuckers ain't signing no papers and trying to fight no bill that's being
I
passed.
bet y'all don't even follow this man on Twitter.
You know what I mean?
Oh, Ted Wheeler?
Yeah, motherfuckers ain't registered to vote, none of that shit.
No, I see his post.
Oh, yeah.
I told you you're a joke.
Huh?
Did your thing come in the mail to vote? Because we registered. It should be coming.
Thank you.
Yeah, I took the mail yesterday.
Mine just came a couple days ago. And I did mine.
They brought out a big full cardboard chips display. I don't know if he was joking or if he stole it. Down at 7-Eleven right now. Yes, anybody that's in that green tan, like fatigue like that, is U.S. Marshals. Yeah, I gotta get me a selfie stick. My arm is killing me. A cop in another stream just said the woman tried to burn herself in the fountain. Thank you. Yeah, actually, no. We had an officer that came up, said police and DHS. He was the one that was talking to my boyfriend in the earlier stream. U.S. Marshals are holding the line while cops go to 7-Eleven. Yeah, but I'm a broke ass bitch. I can't afford anything. Hi, Retcon Mike. I've missed you. All of my, like, I'm currently not, I'm living in my car at the moment, so all of my money has been going to feeding myself and got a nice little band going. Feeding myself and paying for my storage units that all my stuff is in. So, and then I stay at people's like houses every once in a while, or fairly often. I try to at least to shower and stuff. So. I'm sure that's all you can afford.
Hey, my boss don't let me be on my phone.
No. Sorry. Actually, my boyfriend tried to reach out to quite a few of them, and they just stared at him and didn't even talk to him, so. I do have a boyfriend. I'll keep that in mind. No, I don't do drugs. He does have a job, but it's not his responsibility to take care of me. I take care of myself. I take care of myself. Adult. I'm a grown adult. Hi, sexy. How are you?
Good, just talking to Reese.
I'm allergic to pot, so. No, thank you.
Right, like you did last night. Don't do it. Stand down, go home. You don't have to do much. We know that you guys don't understand why we're doing this. But I'll tell you this much. The assholes that are fucking sabotaging They're doing it because they're paid. Just like you guys. But you're not assholes. You give a shit. You don't understand why we're doing what we're doing. I understand that. I know that you guys have families. You give a shit. You care about your family. You want to protect your family. Don't listen to them. I know you're human. I know you're human. I know that you guys care and that you feel like we're a threat, but I promise you, the assholes that are doing the shit where they're throwing fucking fireworks into 7-Elevens, I caught that piece of shit. I bet you guys will love to hear this. You know what happened when I caught him? 7-Eleven owner went out there and beat his ass. So feel happy about that. There is justice in the world. Okay? We don't hate you. We hate your masters. You don't have to serve them. Stand down. Go home. I will step down.
Off the sidewalk.
We don't want to harm anybody. The only people trying to harm people are people that are either paid or angry. The people get angry. You guys get angry. That's why George Floyd died. Because you guys lost your temper. Admit it, and we won't have a problem. Y'all lose your fucking temper. The people have lost their temper.
She's been out here a lot though too, so I mean, it's,
yeah, I've never seen her
takes
before
a wear
today.
on you.
She's always dressed up like that?
I think so. I mean, I think
I saw her downtown today. The person I'm talking about is a little bit heavy set. She had big feathers in her hair, and she's wearing barely, looked like maybe some small underwear and a jogging bra.
Yeah, I've seen her around.
Yeah. That's too bad. It might not even be her. I'm just getting little pieces of misinformation here and there.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure who it was, but from everyone I've heard, it's someone that's here a lot. I don't know. The pictures I got were pretty far away. I couldn't really tell.
That's too bad.
That was a weird ass rushdown thing. I don't know what they're. They say they're targeting specific criminal activity. Because there's no dispersal order or anything, so.
Yeah. Where are the medics at?
Huh?
Where are the medics at? Medics?
They're medics or our medics?
Our medics.
They just crossed the street because they were worried about getting rushed down here and not being able to get away with the cars behind us. So I think they went across the street.
I'm gonna find them and see if they know anything. Hey, did you guys hear what happened to the person that went away in the ambulance?
Yeah, that was the one that we were trying to treat and they pushed us back. She had a knife to her throat.
Was that Angel, the heavier set girl with barely any clothes on and the feathers in her hair?
Yeah.
She told me she was Angel. She was like...
Yeah, with all the flowers in her
hair. And messy makeup. Did she also fall into the fire?
She didn't fall into the fire. She was laying with her head right at the end, so the fire was like right there, so it looked like it, but she was laying on her back on the steps with her knees up and a knife to her.
Did she actually cut?
Not when we were there, but they pushed everybody back,
That's sad. I talked to her earlier and she didn't seem well. She seemed like she was off of her medication. It'd probably be good for her to go to the hospital for the night, so.
Definitely.
But thanks for helping her. Thank you. So it sounded like Angel that I interviewed earlier, some people are saying that she's also goes by Gia, was having an episode and holding a knife to her neck and laying down with her head pretty close to the fire. It doesn't sound like she actually cut herself, but looks like she got taken to the hospital in an ambulance, so. Yeah. The medic's not going to take their mask off because they got a kind of serious mask on, so where it takes a little bit to get on and off, so they're not going to take that off. So it was that girl that was talking to you about the injury?
I don't know.
No, so that girl that was running around, face paint on, and feathers in her hair, barely wearing any clothes.
Yeah.
She was laying over by the fire with her head pretty close to the fire and like holding a knife to her neck. Doesn't sound like anything happened, but I think they took her away in the ambulance. I think that's part of the reason why maybe the police came out. The ambulance over there?
Is that an ambulance all the way over there?
Yeah, there was one right there a second ago. Yeah. I think I need a new lens on my phone.
Pigs eat themselves. Pigs eat themselves. You know that, right? They eat their own selves.
Do you think it threatens their toxic masculinity?
Was this supposed to be like a maxi pad?
Oh no, it's just a toboggan, man.
All
It's
right.
that bright pink duct tape lying around.
It looks like a giant maxi pad.
Right? Exactly. I consider it my giant.
There you go. You got silly string in there?
Yeah, I got silly string in case the fucking cops get too close.
That's funny. He's got emergency silly string stash back here.
Yeah, I've got that set up. If they try to come at me and I'm trying to get them off somebody or whatever, I can spray them down.
Bye! You must.
Hey, we love the fire department.
The police are retreating. There's potato chip man over there. How much money do you think he spent on potato chips? That's at least his second load.
We don't want to get looped again. We know we take it either way. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do a little math here and try to estimate how much he's blowing on potato chips tonight.
Fuck the police, get a free bag of chips.
How much money have you spent on potato chips tonight?
$400.
Seriously?
Are you filming me?
Yeah, I'm on live stream. Oh, sorry.
I just need to take my mask on. I'm gonna do it.
Live stream.
I'm gonna passing out food and medical equipment all night.
Yeah, right on, man.
They started giving me discounts after the first about $300. I get a discount every time I bring this back, and I am totally prepared to spend money and pass out free food all night.
How many loads have you taken?
This is the fourth load.
Are they bringing it out of the back?
By the way, one bag per person, please. Sorry, just one bag per person. And hey, fuck who?
Fuck the police.
Thank you.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the police. Get a free bag of chips.
Are they having?
Or Ted Wheeler. Or 12.
Are they having to go into the back of the 7-Eleven and grab stock for you?
Yeah, but they've been doing a lot for me. They've already cleared out most of their back inventory for me. We're trying to sell every bit of food they have tonight for the protesters for free.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm going to buy their entire inventory.
You smoke at all?
I chew now. I used to smoke.
Understandable, and well on you.
Fuck the police. Get a free bag of chips. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Fuck you.
Those are too hot. I want a different kind.
Can I get some, please? Fuck Ted Wheeler. That's goddamn right. Hey, fuck who?
Fuck Ted Wheeler.
There we
and
go.
Donald Trump.
Where?
Donald Trump. Fuck
Wait,
all them.
Potato Chip Man, where are the funds coming for this?
My pocket.
You're just paying it all out of your pocket?
Yeah, I decided fuck it tonight.
Crazy, man.
We need to keep morale up.
All right.
Fuck the police. Get a free bag of chips. Fuck who?
Oh, man. Over Brown. We're making moves.
Whoop, whoop.
Fuck the police. Who wants chips? Fuck the police. Fuck Ted Wheeler. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck bag of chips.
So it's basically, we got 250 people in here. Are these mostly people that have been watching the last couple nights, or is there new people in here? Curious at how that little painting is stuck on there, but I think if I touch it, it'll ruin it.
Fuck Ted Wheeler. Get a free bag of chips.
That's on there pretty good.
Anybody? Fuck the police. Get a free bag of chips.
Fuck the police.
Fuck who?
Fuck the police.
Get a free bag of chips.
You know, I hate to say it, the fucking police and pussy is so this is not what we're talking about.
I know. Well, you can still fuck their girlfriends or their boyfriends or all those people. Alright, fuck the
There's an ambulance lurking on the back of the corner over there. What you got in the Super Soaker?
Paint.
Paint?
Yeah.
I was guessing lighter fluid.
That'd be pretty great.
Fuck the police! Get a free bag of chips! What happened? Sleep with them? We'll need their
I chose the spicy pork rinds. I hope they're good.
Yeah, we love fucking top flight.
Ugh. Just, extend my camera stand here.
The place's pussy is fucking flappy. It is stinky and rotten.
I don't think it's expensive in these situations because there's legal funds all over the U.S. set up by celebrities and law firms and other things that are basically paying for everything. I've heard that they're not only paying for everything, but they're not only paying for everything, but they're actually, I heard, giving them money on the way out, or spending money. Look what just happened. Anybody see what happened?
Point a laser in the eye.
Just lasers?
Yeah.
I'm trying to eat my pork rinds, but now I guess I'll hold off on those.
Fuck you. He's such an angry fella. A lot of toxic masculinity. keep making friends out here.
Hey, sir, can you go across the street for me?
All right. Didn't realize I was in the middle of the line for the soldiers.
Back up.
You guys know there are firefighters for that, right? You don't have to do that shit. You can call the fire department. They won't shoot at no one or yell at anyone. They'll just put out a fire.
Hey, where's our friend?
Are there more marshals over there? Keep my eyes up. I don't want them fucking squeezing us.
Stop! We don't want that. Hey, stop it!
With an empty bottle. You guys have way more harder artillery than us. We don't have that. Keep that energy. We did not hit you. Listen, we're trying to stop it.
We're good.
We're not all guilty here.
Oh, you're fine.
Chill out.
Go! Move! Go!
Stay right there.
They're gonna hold us in a line so we can't videotape what they're doing around the corner. And they separated us. And it was all bad.
It's a baton.
Officer, was that a cell phone?
No, baton.
Oh. My friend dropped a phone by here. They tried to find it.
Did any of you guys find a phone?
Oh. Where is it, yours?
No, somebody's asking for it back there.
Tell me what it looks like, because I think you may have seen one.
What's the phone look like?
It's his friends. He doesn't know.
I can't hear.
You said it was in French. He doesn't know.
Okay, let me see if I find out. I thought some of it, maybe one of ours. I'll find out. If I find out, I'll get back to you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. This guy might have it. This guy here. Check it out real quick. Wait, who? This guy right here.
What happened here? Somebody threw something at him or what?
Yeah, they started throwing bottles and shining lights in their face. Officers rushed them.
I've seen some Hispanics have a lot against the federal government because it has to do with DACA and all that in the border. I don't want to sound racial, but was it a Hispanic person or what?
I did not see that.
I saw a few of them did that earlier.
Yeah?
Yeah. You need not to be messing with the feds, man. They need to leave them alone.
Oh, it says fire, and it is truly fire. It's ooh, hot.
Some of these are the feds, man.
It saved me.
Y'all don't give a shit, do you? You think this is funny? You love it, don't you? You're addicted to the crap. Fuck you.
Ivan seems like an angry man.
I'm trying so hard to make you see your humanity. We all know.
This time we not throw a bottle. Yeah.
Do you know why they charged that second time after?
Someone threw a bottle.
Well, I saw that yesterday, and then all of a sudden they charged
It's that motherfucker. It's the one in the yellow. It's the yellow hoodie dude.
and then they charged and he managed to get stuck right here.
It's yellow hoodie dude. I was talking about the shit. It's that guy. He's the one who threw the ball. He's going on and
It's okay, these motherfuckers are charging. They're charging.
You go down 5 or 6?
I was asking about no, I thought it was my friends here. It wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
How come y'all keep running up there though? Just
Yeah.
kind of inquiry minds want to know.
Because I'm not up there, but what's going on?
Keep getting hit with that green laser from up there.
Because we asked.
Green laser hit you?
Yeah.
That must be rough. That must be pretty fucking rough.
Louisiana.
Wow,
So you came in
laser.
for this?
Yeah.
Enjoy
I've been
your
all over the
vacation.
US. I don't know if you'll recover from that laser, bro.
You guys get it though? I mean, a little bit.
Get what?
The whole thing. The whole what's going on.
Of course, man. You were obsessed with cops because that means I'm gonna be gone for a month.
Yeah.
I'm upset about that too. You know what?
Okay.
Oh, damage is getting done.
9/11
Like
was
that.
an inside
That's
job.
probably a different thing. But
Thank you for being kind. What's the difference between the black suits and the army suits?
just different agencies. I'm not. They might be.
Try F
Yeah,
underscore
which whole agency are they
CK.
part of? Is that DHS?
DHS.
Yeah, that's no, we're Marshall, so we're DOJ.
Oh, you are DOJ.
You guys are still
Those guys
fuckers, right?
DHS in
He never answered my question.
But as a U.S. Marshal out here doing this stuff, you have
Let
the
me
authority
look.
to arrest.
Watch the spark.
F underscore police
Oh,
brutality.
no. There's just a couple
Protesting's legal. Just be safe, guys. Thank you.
Yeah,
and,
you too, man.
We're not sorry, but you know.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
Try and stay with our, First Amendments.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't throw the bottles. Don't do that.
Yeah,
shit.
no, don't do that.
Nuts. That's nuts.
Well, we talked to an officer earlier. We're like, hey, what's going on? And they're like, why'd you push us out of the park? And they said, we don't care if you protest out here, just don't explode shit on our front door.
And exactly. And a lot of things that people don't realize is yelling at these guys about me, Wheeler and stuff. They're not from here. That guy was from Louisiana. They're federal marshals, dude. And
They're far away
they
from
don't
home.
give
They
a
don't even
fuck about
no.
Mayor Wheeler or Portland police practices. They're covering this thing. That's their job, to protect that little fortress and that.
The only reason we switched from going
there to-
after the JC to the courthouse is because there's people in there. And all that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna injure the inmates. They're on our side.
Yeah.
You know, some of them
We
did
actually
bad
had a
things,
friend
but-
that was wrongfully incarcerated
Yeah.
last night.
Yeah, see, so they're in there. So these guys, and that's why they don't fall under any of the jurisdictions with this, the mace, the pepper spray, the tear
I'm
gas.
glad you guys shoot before you deal with that BS in Texas, but we're not in Texas,
Be
so
safe, guys.
you as well.
I get this part of it.
Brutality.
Cool. Yeah, my Facebook is Juliet.
That's spelled right, guys.
Red.
Brutality.
All you've got here is press. No threat.
I think right now the officers probably easily outnumber the protesters.
I'll keep trying.
check out the barbecue.
Hey, we out here, nigga. We out here. Black Lives Matter.
You want to scream out to the live stream?
Yeah, Black
278
Lives
people?
Huh?
270 people, what you got to say?
Hey, man, we out here for a cause, nigga. If y'all don't stop, we don't stop. That's how we get it.
All right. Barbecue smells good.
I want to give it to a real protester. I'm not a real protester. I'm just.
This guy might know. Hey, this guy might know.
When they do whose streets like your street.
This guy might know where he's always around.
Check when the cop dropped.
One of the federal cops fell down when he was running.
Dropped this running.
Check it out.
A cop dropped it running. And
I think it's already been
no, it's
released.
Not. It's not. It just fell out. It fell out when he was running, and it was in his pocket. It fell out of his pocket.
She's gonna take some pictures.
Everything in there. You just gotta put a stick in it. And
Here, I got something.
You just gotta light it.
Will you hold it so I can take some pictures?
I know it's full, huh, brother? Because you seen him drop it out of his pocket. Yes, literally.
Yeah.
He dropped it out, and I went up there and said, he dropped it.
It came out of a pocket. Yeah.
That's theirs. That's what they're used against us. That's what
This
they're
is what
using
got
against
shot
us.
at last night. I picked up this
And then all you gotta do is put a stick.
Yeah, that's
wick in it.
the cartridge and that's the shell casing into the 40 millimeter. No, this is a
That's an
flashbang.
aerial flash. That goes 100 meters.
Nice.
I got that last night.
Hold up, I have a question about this.
Homegirl offered me $50 for it because she knows it. No, she said she knows it's real.
No, I have a question about this because last night we got flashbanged and CS gas, and I picked up one of the charger. I don't know what part of it was, but it looked like the top of a grenade, and I'm really curious what the fuck that actually was.
Okay, the ones that look like the top of a grenade are those are the actual gas, the tear gas canisters, and those will roll up. You'll see those rolling up, and the smoke will be squirting out that top valve thing.
Because it looked like the top of a grenade.
Yeah.
And I picked it up and I wrapped it up in a pair of rubber gloves, and I have it sitting in my house right now. But I was like, I don't know if that was from the flash grenade or the.
This was found on Fifth Avenue last night, and I
on the windowsill.
showed
I
it
got
to
hit
some
by one the other
UCLA
day.
ladies too. They got some photographs of it. But last night I was standing in the middle of that crosswalk when they were tear gassing people, and then I was turning around going back toward them, and they flashbanged me, but it went off from here to the wall. It was like slow motion, and it just flashed, and then my ears went dead, and I felt the sting right here from just maybe the flash. But
Yeah, those flashbangs will actually make the microphone on the camera go like, you know how your hearing goes for a minute?
Yeah.
On my videos, the hearing on the audio will go for a couple seconds.
that was the first time. That's the closest I ever been to one. And then they had that fancy gas with pepper spray mixed in or something they're using. But it's the feds. They don't have to fall under the mayoral rules, I guess.
Well, the Portland police are shooting that too.
It doesn't have to either.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Shove it! I see it on. If I see it, I point it out. Yes.
Are you Lorenzo? No? Everybody's saying Lorenzo was the man over here.
He's sleeping right now.
Oh, he's sleeping? Yeah.
Look, I'll sleep like this. I don't care how cold it is. And I'll sleep like this. Oh, I'm a man. I don't have no blanket.
This is the mustard one.
Sure. Yeah, hell yeah. Steaks for the people, bro. Like, what do you want?
I'll cut it up nice.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lift it. All right, bud.
Oh, that's
Just try to cut.
Hand sanitizer?
Yeah,
Hand sanitizer?
Where's it at?
Right here, bud.
You don't have no trash bags.
Yeah, just get hand sanitizer and then you can feel free.
I got 3 bags of that.
I like the way you put that. That's good. You know, I play cleans all the time, but yeah, you made it like a job title, like game clean.
Yeah. Just let me know what you need.
Any of that steak ready? Can I get on that?
It's already in fire. We got ribs coming now. I got you on split. I'll cut it up nice, so I'll see how we can spread it out.
Thanks, hand sanitize your hands. Good luck. Gotta respect people and help each other.
Get some barbecue and ribs.
All right, I'm gonna read the chat for a little bit. Elk burgers. Haha.
For the bag, brother. Brother, for the bag.
Yeah, I talked to him earlier. Yeah, he got his tires fixed already.
This is full of crack. We really want this Gatorade. It's full of crack. Drink it and give me that dime.
What's up, man? Yeah. No problem, man.
Oh.
It's gonna be a little bit.
Hey, Black Lives Black Lives Matter. All the time.
I think you have number between 1 and 200.
85.
123.
89.
1. That's you, homie, right?
7.
Keep those 2 for you right there to wrap up, and then we can slice it up the rest.
Fuckers took my stool. What do you think you're gonna find? Just a chance.
I decided I don't want to wait for the food to finish cooking. I'm gonna go. garbage fire.
Drug people are gonna fuck around and get the federal cops to run out here and mess with them. It's not gonna. Somebody should go warn them. You know those people.
Yeah.
Right down in front of him. He's gonna get arrested.
They hurt my cousin. Okay, come on. They hurt my cousin. Fuck you, bitches. Right here. Look. Someone made us a warm fire and everything.
It's possible. I'm not 100% sure, but it's possible that these ladies are drunk on alcohol. It's just a possibility.
You just smothered it. No, watch. She smothered it. No, it's still murder. That's what I said.
Up there and see what's happening, maybe. I wonder if people are breaking into buildings and looting again. You know, all right, that's true. That's a must, huh? Hey ladies, it's Villain Phoenix with the Midnight Villain Report. You guys want to shout out to the live stream?
I don't want to be on your camera, but she's like, hey, baby girl. Hey, dumbass bitches. You want to shout out on the live cam?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm serious. They fuck with people that we represent. They fuck with my cousin. They fuck with people. It's not just Black Lives Matter. It's everything.
Come over here.
They fuck with everything.
Have you been a part of the protest?
Yes, I have. Every single fucking day. We've been driving around every single fucking day representing every fucking person. Every person. That hurts me. These people act like nothing
They
doesn't
killed your
matter.
cousin? They killed your cousin?
They killed my cousin. They did.
Yeah? Well, how old was your cousin?
He was like 24.
Oh, for
He's
why?
like-
For why? Why did they kill your cousin?
Because he ran away.
Example. Because he ran away?
It's fucked up. He ran away. He acted scared. Why does he not act scared? I would act scared too. I'm fucking Caucasian. I'm a white ass bitch. And I'm scared. I'm scared. It's sad. I'm scared.
Was there something that happened just now that got you so upset?
No.
No, just all the general.
All this is fucked up. Every single piece of this is fucked up. My friend that fucking got shot is fucked up. My friend that got fucking ran over in fucking Seattle is fucked up. You know what I mean? Like every single piece of me hurts.
Yeah.
This hurts.
You lost a bunch of friends?
I've lost so many friends. And
Yeah.
it's fucked up. Every single person. You know what I mean? Every single person. And this has been two cousins.
Yeah.
Not one, not two. Like, yes, I might be white, yes. But this hurts me. This is Portland. This is somebody that's supposed to respect every single part of Portland. But where the fuck is the police? Where the fuck are people? They're not here. They don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care.
There's a lot of people out here last night.
They
Bunch of
they
people
were
got
here,
arrested.
yeah, last night. They were here supporting last night, but they were fucking tear gassing people with asthma. They're here tear gassing people. They don't care.
Yeah. What do you want to happen from these
I
protests?
want respect.
Want respect?
I want people to understand other people. I want people to get, like, these are my cousins. These are family. These are people I care about every single day.
Yeah.
These are people I care about. Hi, how are you? How's the day going? They're dead. I can't cry about them.
Yeah.
That hurts.
I'm sorry to hear that you've been through all that.
And people don't understand. People laugh and they think it's funny, and it's not funny. Like, this is serious ass shit. I'm a Caucasian woman and I'm sitting here representing. Like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Two of my cousins have been shot by Portland police. Like, that is fucked up.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Sorry you lost your people.
Like, these are my people. These are somebody I respect.
Yeah.
And nobody ever understands anything.
Yeah.
They think it's cute. They think it's funny. But it's not funny. Shit's happening. Shit is real.
What do you want to see happen?
You know what I want to see happen? I want to see respect. I want to see fucking people respect every lesbian, cultures, everything, black, white, Mexican, Cuban, fucking every culture you can think of. We come together because you know why? Because we are stronger that way. We are so strong. People don't understand how strong we are until we come together. People might sit there and they understand, oh, you know, like,
yeah.
I don't mean to be weird or anything, but I'm just saying people need to come together. People need to understand the strength of other people. People need to understand the strength of everybody else. Love you. God bless. That's confirmation. Please.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing your thoughts with us.
I mean, I hate to be mad. I'm not an angry person, but I'm very angry right now.
Yeah.
Like.
All right. Well, thank you for the thoughts. You have a good night. Did you want to get on here? No? All right.
We heard a map.
All right, so we have.
Okay. All right, I want you guys to watch where you're stepping, please.
Yeah, stay away from that. Hold up. Phoenix.
It's 370 you.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. You come for me, I took the hospital. No fucking me. If you want to be, that's fuck you, little kid. What? And then you tell them to leave when they got here. I need to be in the front hospital. That's what they say. And the cops backed them up. And so it's fine. Because you told them to leave.
Fuck you, little kid. Yeah?
He needs to go to jail. He called you a little kid. He needs to go to jail.
Like maybe like a drunk thing, sort of, but not like
Pregnant dude's gonna fall. Ducky on. Fuck you, little kid.
I didn't recognize you. I was like, be quiet, don't say anything.
So where's everybody from? We got people from all over the country, all over the world, or is anybody from Portland in the chat? Seattle, Texas, Canada, Eugene, UK. Shout out to the UK. PA, Pennsylvania, I guess. Houston, Ohio, California, Wisconsin, Eugene, Florida, Japan, Los Angeles, Portland, LA. Scratching Portland off the places to visit. Arizona, Portland, Los Angeles, Seattle, Portland, Ohio, Louisiana, Kentucky. Man, we got almost the whole country here, the whole U.S. New Zealand, Germany, very big city. Atlanta. So, Leviathan from Atlanta. How's this looking compared to what's going on down in Atlanta? Ireland, Minville, Oklahoma, Salem, Sacramento, Seattle, Tennessee, Appalachian Mountains, Sweden, Mexico, but I snuck in there. Vampire Hunter. Germany, Seattle, Australia, Frankfurt, Kentucky, Monterey, California, Germany, Birmingham, Georgia. Here, stuff don't happen much. Shit. Someone's calling you out, by the way, villain. What's that mean? Who's calling me out? Vampire Hunter. Car shooting.
And make us look like people that don't care about. No, it doesn't matter because
Go over by the courthouse. There's nothing going on by the courthouse right now. The Justice Center, you mean? Calling me out. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check.
To the into the comments so I can see that you received it, because I'm not gonna stop this right now.
For like license plate or anything like that. Well, if they collect that, then you can get badge for well, you can't just fire a gun in the city.
Yeah, but then you also have to somehow prove that no one saw the person get paid because it's the fingerprint magazine out. Do you really think when people are getting away with running over people
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I get it. I think it just I always try to make
It's Sunday too.
oh, yeah, no.
I think at this point I'm so bitter. Like, man, they're not.
People application.
Apparently my cats aren't so strict.
in Multnomah County, which is illegal, let alone firing around Portland. There's nothing right next to it for 4th of July. Woo! Let's celebrate the independence of America, even though it's really not independent and nobody inside it has freedom. Let's shoot our guns. Woo! Let's show everybody how little of a penis we have. Where did I say that I wanted cops? Why the fuck do you guys care if my boyfriend works or not? It is none of your goddamn business. Nobody has a chance with me.
Everybody thinks money is everything.
Money really isn't. You make me happy, and that's all that matters.
So is that the same Rise PDX that's always in the chat here? That was that sent out that tweet of my Twitch? Is Rise PDX in the chat right now? Nobody wants to use my stream on their little Twitter platform and not tag me in it? That's not no fair.
Which direction do you want us to make it? Nope, we're going east.
All right.
Grab everybody.
Too tall or too looking, man? Me on my truck, please.
So, not really sure what just happened there, but cops were called by the press dude, who then started looking for. I just.
Wow, and is he really?
I'm not.
Is
And
that a cop? Or is that somebody?
that's a security guard.
Oh, okay.
I just don't. My mind is not wrapping around what just happened right there. I don't
I
understand.
believe 6 people were threatening to them, and then we all had to leave for them to pick up. What?
Yeah.
I don't get that.
This is
Completely peaceful.
Yet that Volvo's driving around. Sketch Vo.
They're still protesting pretty big up there in Seattle tonight. Yeah, well, got my stuff. Yeah, it's pretty empty down here. There's not much going on.
But not used to. I mean, no, excuse me.
Turn that away. My breasts are falling out of her dress. There's just a few people left, just real mellow. Looks like they. Oh, that was that couch from earlier. Rest in peace, couch. Street couch.
Hey guys, keep your eyes out for
What you got? You got
Like
shots
actual
fired?
rounds?
Shots fired on 5th and Main.
5,
down
right?
here. Huh?
I heard them. 5, right?
5.
Live rounds?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I
It
was
was up
trying
on
to
5th and Main.
Okay,
Is
thank
this
you.
dude actually shooting?
What kind of car are we looking
Yes,
for?
I heard live rounds.
Blue
earlier,
older
20,
Volvo
15 minutes
hat.
ago, 20 minutes ago. Right up the hill. 5 live rounds up there.
Some races or something?
Probably.
The Volvo.
Definitely wasn't fireworks. Definitely
Volvo. Blue older model hatchback. Older model hatchback.
Older model hatchback.
Do we know if it was at somebody or just into the air?
Not any of that information.
Okay, I was looking for someone to tell and I couldn't find anybody.
Yeah,
so
I'm part of a big streamer group, and there's a lot of
Gotcha.
streamers walking around right
Gotcha,
now,
gotcha.
and they have gotten that information for us.
Yeah, I've been
know if,
avoiding going back to my car because it's over
You
there.
know if the police got him? I saw a couple cars up there.
Do not know yet.
What streaming group you got?
Halo Space.
Halo Space. I thought that was a person.
Oh, no, it's a full-on group stream. We have multiple streamers on one stream.
Oh yeah.
So there's multiple streams on that.
All right, you guys got me on there?
What's your
Twitch on Villain Phoenix.
Golden Phoenix? We're on Facebook.
Villain Phoenix. Oh, you guys are on Facebook? Yeah. Sure, Facebook earlier. Not working out for me so much, but Twitch is glitching so much, driving me crazy.
Yeah.
Are y'all on Twitch or on Twitter? Or?
I'm Twitch. Well, I'm gonna go walk up there.
All right.
So it's a blue hatchback Volvo.
Blue
old model.
What did I tell you guys earlier tonight? You know, and the car was driving around weird, and just that weird vibe, same kind of vibe that night in Chop. Just, kind of a weirdness. My gloves back on. I think they got shot. I'm gonna read some chat up here before I go up there. Onyx Evolution says it's dead in Seattle. Kicking in Z. I don't know what that means. It's part of the chat. Couch Lives Matter. Nice. I'm gonna go down to the bottom of the chat here. Rise PDX plan in phase 2. Abel Thornrex says there's a lot of right-wing fucktards in here. And so anybody can come in here. Anybody's welcome to come in here. There are hella bootlickers in here.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How you doing, man? You wanna shout out to the camera and tell your story?
Well, here's some food for thought. I think about, is, like Bush Senior had one term, and the other one that had one term, was Carter, and it does make me wonder. Like, okay, we had Reagan had 2 terms. Reagan had 2 terms, and then we had Clinton.
Yeah, Clinton had 2 terms, and Bush had 2 terms, and Obama had 2 terms, and
it's going to be interesting to see if Trump's going to be if he's going to be a one-termer.
yeah. You've been out here pretty much every day for these protests, haven't you? I've been seeing you since day one.
Well, I've been doing this, in the '90s. I've been doing this, since the build-up to the Iraq War. Almost 15 years.
Yeah?
That's a long time.
You got a long history of protesting, huh?
I thought the Trump demonstrations were pretty crazy, and these 30 some odd days this has been going on. This is, nothing that I've ever seen like this in Portland.
Yeah. You never seen it this intense before?
I thought the Trump demonstrations were pretty crazy, were wild, and these over 30 days, this is I knew in Portland where it's been this intense for more than 35 days.
Yeah, this is the longest I've seen it. I see you out here every time I come out.
Yeah.
Are we at day 39 now?
I don't think we're that far.
It's 38 or 39.
I think the riot was actually the second day, the riot at the mall. You know, when
I
they,
got arrested the first night, which was May 30th, which was a Friday, and this is day 38, I guarantee you that. This is the third riot. Oh, well, tonight's not a riot.
Yeah.
The last 2 nights were riots. Tonight is not a riot. I don't know why they fucking pushed us back in the park earlier.
I think they're just kind of fed up with it.
People were passing out food and shit,
Yeah.
and there was no fireworks going off. Nobody was throwing rocks at the federal building.
Yeah.
You can video me, but I just gotta have a mask on.
Okay.
And I gotta have my tattoo covered up.
All right.
It doesn't seem like it's going to slow down anytime soon.
No, it's absolutely not going to slow down anytime soon. We will be out here every single night, and we will occupy, and we will do everything necessary. Right now, it is a war of sedition, and right now, they're blowing through their budget at an absolutely expended, rapid rate right now, and they cannot sustain this. No siege in history has ever been able to sustain a siege. And we will be out here every day. It doesn't matter if it's 2 weeks, a month, 6 months, or a year. We will be out here and we will occupy every night. You know, we're not saying that we're gonna burn down the courthouse tonight, but we will make you burn your budget. We will make you expend your munitions on us.
They're naming you in the chat. There's a whole range of different type of people in the chat. They're naming you the Antifa accountant.
The what?
The Antifa accountant, because you're talking about the budget.
Okay,
There's-
all right. You know, this is only the fourth night that I've been out here in a month, which is not very much. But the last couple nights we've been out here, and it's getting a lot more organized. It's progressing a lot more now. And right now, it's unfortunate that the morale and the energy is high, but right now the bodies are low right now. But the energy is high. People are happy. Right now, there's no cops around us right now. They've retreated inside their building. There's a nice fire going right now at the Elk Station. People are happy. There's medical supplies and food being passed out right now. All night long tonight, nobody has been rioting. There's been very few fireworks, almost zero to no broken windows or glass or anything like that. Almost free food all night long passed out. I just don't understand why, 2-3 times now, they have pushed the park for no apparent reason.
They look, I saw a couple times before they rushed and they were targeting someone specifically because I saw them all pointing at something. I didn't see what was happening.
If you have a helmet on, if you have knee pads on, you're an instant target.
Yeah.
But it's
well,
protection.
it looked like they
this
were
this is not offensive.
Yeah.
This is defensive.
Well, I think someone was doing something in the park that they were watching. I couldn't see what it was or anything, but
I was wondering if we have like more numbers out here.
Last night the numbers were high. Tonight, the energy and the morale is high, but the numbers are low.
You think we'll have more numbers out?
It's also a Sunday, and that's always a little bit worrisome. But like I said, it's day 39, and there is a full bonfire that's been going for about 6-7 hours now. And we are still here. What time is it now? 1, 2 in the morning?
I don't know. I think it's later than that.
It's 2 in the morning.
2 o'clock?
My lady's calling me though, so I gotta step off.
All right. Go deal with your lady. All right. Well, I'm gonna walk down this way and go check something out here in a minute.
You're press, right?
I'm a citizen journalist. I've been documenting this for a month now. Yeah.
Are you from Portland?
I'm from the area.
Yeah, these are crazy times that we're living in.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy. Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing your ideas, buddy. I bet you I'll see you again. I see you every day out here.
I just hope we can get more bodies out here. For more people. When we seen this ridiculous rush.
Yeah.
Those rushes were like uncalled for.
Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing your thoughts. I'm gonna head this way. Okay.
Yeah. Take care.
All right. You have a good day. Kicking in. My throat's still irritated from that gas the other day, and I got little
spicy pork rind dust in it now. Look at that. Kicking in C was saying, come on, that would be funny, him saying that. I missed what you said before. What were you referring to? Should have asked if he was a Marxist. Dang it. Spicy chips. Spicy chips are irritating the gas-irritated throat. No Phoenix, asking him to say I'm Joe Biden and it's bullshit. Tested for corona. I had corona twice. Like back in April, coronavirus is the flu, basically. Don't worry about it. It's bullshit. Yeah, people actually, the doctor said most people get the coronavirus and then like really shortly after they get a secondary virus like mono or strep throat or something, and they tested me for those, and it was just got the corona again. Hey, look at this, look at this. The abandoned poop on police. He just left these chips over here for anybody. We got the fried pork chips, the original. We've got another original and an opened ripple chips. So this looks like I'm walking up here like I'm gonna actually find some shells or something. That's not gonna happen. Police were up here for a little while. If there were shells, they would have collected them. Apparently, a blue older Mercedes hatchback popped off 5 rounds up here. I imagine it was just into the air. Otherwise, there would be probably more police out here still investigating. Some pork rinds on the ground. There's clearly been Portland protesters here. Oh, I'm hot on the trail of the pork rind monster. Oh man. Was it Volvo? Yeah, that's what they said it was, wasn't it? Shows how good my memory is for little details like that. Say war crime, police. Walk over here to the Starbucks that got broken into last night when the riot was going through town. It's the McDonald's. I think they officially shut it down. Pretty much any McDonald's in a downtown area in any city is always pretty trashy. Oh, look at that. I didn't know I could like time out you guys. I could ban or delete your messages. I didn't know I could do that. Last night, the guy dressed in that silver leotard bodysuit thing that you're talking about, him and Seth. Yeah, I've had Twitch for, is this the 3rd or 4th day that I've been twitching? I downloaded it. Hey, there's that guy that told the kids, say, hey, fuck you, little kid. I think one of you guys called him the pregnant man. But I don't want to film what's going on over here. There's something going on in there, so. This is the Starbucks that got broken into last night. See if I can see, yeah, see the boarded up panel of glass there. And then Jimmy John's down there. Let's see which way that pregnant man is going. 'Cause I'm gonna go interview him. I feel like I should jog up to catch up with him, but I don't believe that's gonna be necessary. I'm not the one pointing him that. You guys in the chat gave him that name. So obviously there's nothing going on at the protest things tonight. Otherwise I wouldn't be wandering off trying to interview a drunk man. I'm bored. So this has nothing to do with the protest. He's not a protester, but I'm just bored and I'm gonna go troll him. Drop my light. Hey man. When are you expecting for the economy to get back together?
Oh, hell, man. Hey, why are you taking my picture without saying something?
You saw me earlier in the park. You walked up to me when I was filming. I thought you already knew.
I don't, but hey, I'll talk with you.
Yeah?
That'd probably be the best day of my life.
The best day of your life?
Probably, you never know. I'd be in town, I asked a stranger to call 911. They show up, and the stranger tells them to leave. He's okay. Yeah, I was lying.
Why did you want to call 911?
I was in AFib. I had other health issues.
Are you doing okay now?
No, not really. It's time. Got a big argument about the cops, and it's like, whatever.
Yeah.
No, I really should be in the hospital.
Just so I'm making sure I understand the situation right, are you having a hard time breathing and stuff because you're drunk or because you're having medical issues? You're drunk, right?
I don't drink. I haven't drank in 25 years. It's medical issues. I'm in AFib, atrial fibrillation.
Oh, I feel bad.
What it is the heart circuits, and it's hard for the blood to go past through your doors. The valves are swinging back and forth like hummingbirds.
Yeah.
And it just backs the blood up in your lungs, and you get like this, and then you end up dying because you're drowning in your own blood.
Yeah.
I take 14 now I'm not flailing. It's stuck in my hands. I have 14 different medications I take.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, man. I thought you were drunk, and I was just gonna come joke around with you, but
I want to be, but hey,
But so you're having a hard time then, huh?
I hurt like hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just got kicked out of my place tonight because they all want to be assholes to me. I should have left 2 months ago. I should have been. When it gets like this, I just want to hurt myself. To answer your question, I'm hoping that by Christmas, the economy should be starting to build. Well, it depends on if it slows down. I give it 6 months after it starts slowing down.
Yeah.
When everything's open. That would be a good test, and then the following good holiday after that.
So you just lost your place now?
I was at the navigation center. I bought some new clothes at the beginning of the month. I sat them in my area. I come back after a couple hours. It's all over the floor, and somebody's drawing on my new clothes. And so I took it to the supervisor, and he goes, well, they've seen it, but then they go to my bed, and I'm going, what the? I draw attention to things by yelling. But I'm not aggressive. I usually sitting down stuff. But because I'm loud, they don't like it, so they write me up all the time.
Yeah.
And you kids asked me to leave tonight.
You doing okay?
No, I'm pretty depressed right now.
Are you on?
I'm not on any drugs.
You're on like a stimulant? All right. Well, is there anything I
Like
can?
I said, I wanted to die, and the first question after that said, "Oh, you sure not eating drugs?"
Well, I was trying to figure out what's going on. Is there anything
I just tried to explain it to you.
Is there anything I can help make you feel better?
I want a new heart. Somebody that doesn't judge like when they see him. Even though this thing goes up to.
I feel bad. I think he was just like a drunk guy wandering around. I was gonna tease him a little bit, just have fun with him, you know. Like, josh him a little bit, but he's got some issues. I'll try to talk to him a little bit more, but it's not really a possibility. What an asshole I am. I actually don't think I was part of what was a big part of that agitation in him, because he was already, that was his energy at the park. He was talking to everybody that way, but it definitely didn't help him, you know, just being a jerk. Yeah, well, I asked him about the drugs. I wasn't trying to make him feel better or whatever. I was just trying to figure out, like, what am I dealing with, you know? Like, has this guy got some kind of neurogenic situation that's causing that, or is this amphetamine kind of thing? It's making all his muscles twitching, feel all his limbs like that. I talk to people like that a lot, and it's kind of, I don't know what word I'm kind of looking for, but it's just kind of tough, because, like, I want to talk to him, see if we have a conversation. Like, he's saying he wants to hurt himself, but then a lot of people just constantly say stuff like that, you know? Don't put the camera down. This is the Jimmy John's. People broke in here last night at the riot. That's the bunch of broken glass down there. So this stuff all happened last night. There's another window into the Jimmy John's broken over here. How you doing? All right, back into a normal area. Yeah, there's not much protest type stuff going on tonight. I think they all got it out of their system pretty much last night for the what was declared a riot pretty early. I feel bad for walking behind that guy making jokes. Like, I don't think I like the movement of the culture where nobody's allowed to make jokes anymore. But I don't know. He had some issues going on, you know. This used to happen a little bit more. Oh, I thought he was picking up garbage. But when the oh my goodness, he's got that fire going. They're gonna come out. They actually had gasoline. This is Ivan Red Pants. He's not having any. They're not having any BS tonight. They want a peaceful protest tonight. So the demonstrators just put a fire out at the federal building. There's an interaction going down between the demonstrators that want to keep everything peaceful and a gentleman that just lit the federal building on fire. So they've been locking it down pretty much tonight. The people that are here, they're trying to keep it peaceful. I remember one time somebody threw a bottle and broke a bottle at the police line tonight and wanted to. I'm gonna put it on the ground. I'm gonna put the camera to the ground.
I know that was weird, just don't worry about it.
I can't really film right now, that part, but it's funny, the person that was not part of the group tried to light, well, he did light the federal building on fire, and then the other protesters that were trying to keep things peaceful weren't having it, and so they put it out with the fire extinguisher and then kind of chased that guy out of their way. Wish I could have get one little thing on camera, would have been cool. So he put his gas can down. He had a big 5-gallon gas can, and then one of the other protesters, while he wasn't looking, skated past him and just really gracefully picked his gas can up and skated off without him noticing it. And then once he got done arguing, he turned around and was looking for his gas can. Looked like he was pretty confused.
Hey, is it 4 post again or not?
Oh shit! Are you on your live, man? Facebook Live?
I'm on Twitch right now.
Oh, what do you? How many views you got?
A little under 300. Not very
Oh
much.
shit, that's a lot.
Yeah?
Hey, you game?
Huh?
You play any games?
No, I just been documenting all this stuff. You want to go on here?
Can I say a couple words for the Black Lives community?
Yeah?
Shit. What's up, man?
Yeah?
Hey, I think I saw that lady over there earlier.
Yeah, I interviewed her.
Yeah, what was she saying?
She was a
Saying
little
that-
intoxicated, but she was mad that she had lost some people in her.
Who did she lose?
She said cousins.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I lost my cousin too.
Yeah.
Yeah, these fuckers, they shot him right in the ass.
You lost your cousin? Where was that at?
Fucking California.
California?
Yeah, it's because he was breaking into the stores though.
Oh, yeah?
He is a fucking crazy bastard.
Yeah, you guys look young, man. You guys out just having a good time?
Shit, you get that, man?
Yeah.
Fuck. See you later, man. Take care.
See ya. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of that interaction just now. It seemed like they're trying to set up a prank because he had 3 buddies behind me, and then 2 of them, or 1 or 2 of them, were filming, and then it just seemed like they were trying to circle me. I don't know. They might have just been awkward and young, and I don't know, but no, I said to stand up and not let them surround me because I didn't know what they were up to. So can't tell if that was nothing or me standing up and interacting with them changed the course of that. But I was a lot bigger than him, so I don't know if that mattered or if that truly was just nothing more than what we saw. I don't know. But definitely don't like people coming up on me and surrounding me like that. Yeah, I'm reading the chat, kicking in Z. What's up, man? Kicking in Z, all right. Kicking in Z, why don't you hit me up in the DM on Twitter and let me know. Let me connect your Kicking in Z in here with your Twitter. I don't know if they wanted my. They had like a young kid, gentle vibe. They just had 3 federal police just drive by for some reason. But anyways, like, I really don't know. I don't know what that was. Like, either they were just young kids being goofing around or whatever. But I was also kind of wondering if they were trying to get him to film him to punch me or something. But I don't think that would have gone over for very well. I was significantly bigger than him. I think those are just teenagers just hanging out around. But, I don't really think they had anything to do with the protesters tonight. Most of the protesters tonight have been really peaceful, obviously, because you saw them put that fire out when the other guy tried to start it.
Door like that, but that's trespassing. You'd be out of jail.
Yeah, they ain't got time for that bullshit.
That's stupid.
That's just a federal scare tactic there. They ain't gonna actually arrest you unless they've got enough evidence on you. That's how feds work. They got 97% conviction rate.
Right? That's stupid.
What are you talking about?
Somebody trying to.
Oh, set the fire up there?
That's dumb. They're trying to set it on fire.
What'd you say?
They're trying to set the federal court on fire. It was right on
Yeah,
the
he
fire.
had the fire going pretty good, but the protesters weren't having it.
They found who, then they're following and they're looking for the guy. That's the reason why they went down here.
Hey, you know what's funny is he had that gas can. They were following him, and he put it down for a minute, and they were talking to him, and this other protester came by on her skateboard and just bent down and like skated off with his gas can. And so when they were done talking, he turns around. He just like doesn't know where it's coming from.
So who they looking for? Who they looking for? The guy with the skateboard or the guy that set it up? They set it on fire. The guy.
Oh, they weren't looking for anybody. They just sent him out. The protesters didn't want him causing stuff, so they sent him out.
Well, they're looking for that person.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another cop. Yeah, they're looking for him.
Oh, the federal police, that's what they're looking for?
Yeah, that guy. That's what they're looking for.
Yeah, dude, that's federal arson. That's not a light crime, man. He lit a federal building on fire. That's probably terrorism charges.
See that? They're looking for him.
They were like shooting fireworks yesterday at it.
At the building?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, shooting at the cameras.
Yesterday it turned out to be a riot.
Yeah, I was here for that. Yeah. Was there a riot tonight?
No, it was not very many out tonight.
Yeah, last night there was a ton of people.
You got any new info on that? No?
No, I just got done escorting somebody to the jail that wanted to go turn himself in.
The guy that lit the building on fire?
No.
No?
The guy that was sitting over in the corner and puked over there.
Oh, I didn't see that.
His PO asked him to turn himself in, so he's decided to turn himself in for his kids.
Yeah.
So we wanted to make sure he was going to be fine going over there and wasn't going to get jumped. So we walked him over there, filmed him getting detained. And,
all right. Right on.
So.
Right on. 14-year-old died, guys? Ozzy Texas, you wrote the 14-year-old died. You got a link for that?
For a minute, and then asked him, do you want to really turn yourself in? He's like, yes.
Oh, they gave him the option though?
Yes. We gave him the option. He said yes, and he's like, all right. So.
Man, I feel really bad for that man, but I understand where he came from.
get all my platforms on the live streams. But what does it mean, subscriber? Because I was in Sean Guy's chat for a minute, and somebody gave me a subscription for a month to his chat. What is that? What does this subscription do in Twitch? Oh, so affiliate's the first step. Yeah, I'm almost there. I've met everything except for I have to do 7 days of filming. I've got 3 or 4 so far, or streaming. Live from the Thunderdome over there. Yeah. I hope that person doesn't come talk to me. I'm not really wanting to talk to strangers right now, other than you strangers through the internet window. So I kind of figured that you make money from people subscribing to, but what does that get the subscriber? What is the person with the Twitch account offering? Well, do you get access to certain things? Don't get affiliated if you want multi-streams. Subscriber only chat. Okay, like the kind of like the YouTube question and answer kind of thing. There's the federal police are just driving around everywhere. Looking for someone. I don't know if it has to do with that guy that shot off 5 bullets earlier. Mr. Drones. Why don't fill out the affiliate paperwork? Removes ads if you have ads or anything. Subscribers get dumb emojis and shorter commercials. So are all you guys so I didn't realize that I had a buddy. It was a big gamer. Who's that guy? The really tall guy that's a gamer. He's an older guy. He wears the weird mullet wig, and he just talks really fast. One time he had, during his stream, somebody came by and shot into his house. He was really pissed off about that. Got a mustache. Yeah, Dr. Disrespect. I had a buddy I was working with that would just watch that guy for hours and hours and hours and hours. So, are most of you guys on here, are you playing video games while you watch these streams? Dr. Disrespect got banned? Open streams for us 40-year-old kids. Yeah, right. I think a lot of people are hooked on watching all this riot stuff. So do you guys watch any other live streams, any platforms? I tried, I came into Twitch and I didn't even have any subscribers in Twitch, but I put a shout out on my Facebook page, I put a shout out on my Twitter, and then now I've got, I think, somewhere around 300 or something subscribers just in a couple days here. But then I tried live streaming on Twitter, and I've got like 650 or close to 700 now subscribers there that just started growing since that shooting, and only a few people came in. The same on Facebook. My page is pretty new on Facebook, and I don't have too many followers there, but couldn't get much traction on Twitter or Facebook. But here, it's usually, by this time of night, 200 or 300 people. So what do you think, you guys? Do you think those teenagers that were coming up on me, you think they were trying to like film me getting rolled? I don't know if I got them all on camera well. They were all pretty small. That one that was talking to me in front was the biggest of them, and he wasn't that big of a guy. And he definitely was acting weird. I couldn't tell if he was just he was just awkward or... Yeah. The knockout game, you kind of got to do it at running. You run up and knock him out. But, 1,000s on Facebook watching. Post your feed to Protest Live, STE. Meth eater. Yeah. When I first got here tonight, she was in the bushes, like humping her her suitcase. But so point you out and calling in back up to chase you. No, those guys that were coming up to me weren't part of the protesters. I think they just got to the area when those girls were. I videotaped that one girl that had been drinking, but I don't think they were really part of anything. They were just there for the entertainment and stuff. Alright, Rabbit Kitten. Maybe you'll try. I don't think I've tried using any other platforms. By the time it gets later, or by the time I use or stuff starts happening, I've already switched over to Twitch. I give up on those other platforms pretty easy. Alright, we'll call it a night. Thanks for coming in my stream, you guys. Have a good night. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe.